Anyway, moving on now. Work with what you have. That's the advice our next guest offers up. She's a stylist with a pretty unique look. Tanisha Bundy says, learn to accept and work with what you have. Take a look. Tanisha, welcome so much to CT Style. It's great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
So I have to say, you kind of have a unique style yourself.
Yes.
How did you get into fashion?
Okay, so a few years ago, I was 190 pounds, and at 5'4", I was considered obese. And so I looked in the mirror and I said, there's some things about myself I have to fix. It was hard looking in the mirror because the mirror is reality. And I decided to eat healthier, drink lots of water. And in 3 months, I lost 44 pounds.
That's incredible.
Now, psychologically, when I was going to the store, I kept going back in the back.
You didn't need to anymore, though, did you?
But I didn't know. And I kept saying, things are not fitting me. And it wasn't until one of my coworkers says, I need you to wear your size now. And so I started with a 10, it was too big. I started with an 8, it was too big. And I said, no way, I'm not in a 6. I got in a 6 and it fit.
Probably a great feeling for you, right?
Oh my gosh, I was in the aisle tearing up. People were looking at me. I was like, you just don't understand. And so at that point, I said I wanted to be an advocate for people who had body dissatisfaction.
I think as women, we always have areas of our body we want to try and work with or cover up a little bit,
and
right?
you know what? It doesn't matter what size you is.
Yeah.
We have to face it. We're going to look in the mirror and we're not going to see something that we want to see. It doesn't matter what size we are.
Right.
We're going to find something about ourselves that we dislike.
So the key here is dressing for your size or working up the features that you do like.
Right. It's dressing your best features.
Got it. All right. Well, let's talk about the mannequin here because we see black. Black we know is slimming. Black is, you know, the go-to color sometimes.
Right. And so if you look around, you notice a lot of people like black, especially, again, when you have body dissatisfaction. There's a myth about black hiding things. And so I get that. And when you look at fashion and trends, a lot of people are wearing colors, multicolors, bright colors. Well, what about the ordinary people or the everyday women who says, no, I'm not ready for color yet, I'll just wear black. So I'm here to show them how to wear black and not make it look so black.
I mean, we all have black hats.
Right, so we're gonna pop out the black and have fun with it.
All right, well, let's bring out the models.
Okay.
Who do we have first?
Up first, we have Michelle Green. Michelle loves jeans. Michelle is saying, you know, I'm working on some of the things that I want to work on.
Sure.
And she's wearing a cape, covering up some of her top area, and the red kind of popped out for her, and she's loving it. She loves red.
And the cape can also keep you warm if it's chilly outside, right?
You can take it off. You can put it on.
I like it. Very nice. All right, who do we have next?
We have Justina Torres.
Well, now isn't this a statement?
We have her very quirky. She says she's a nerd, so we dressed her up. So we have the tutu. Yes,
right?
There it is. We have the tutu, the blazer, the multicolor shirt. She picked out one of the colors in the shirt and matched it with her shoes.
Can we come? We'd love to see you back here. We gotta get that outfit again. So you see the pop of color underneath the blazer, which is perfect for spring. And we have the high shoes. I don't know if I'd be able to walk in those, but.
Well, Jess is a plus size model, and so she is used to working. Yes.
And talk to me about leggings, because I think those are great for springtime.
Right. Well, leggings are,
when you don't want tights, right?
You don't want tights. But leggings go with what she has on. Again, she is working on some things for herself, and she says, I want to wear some leggings, so how can we make this outfit work with leggings? And so I said, we can make it work. We'll put the tutu on, we'll pop the colors with her shoes, with her shirt, and have her glasses on. She has a little lipstick on.
Yeah, I mean,
that's her look. She can go to work with that, and she can go to happy hour.
Not everybody can pull off a tutu. Let's be honest, but she looks good.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, and lastly, we kind of have a sophisticated look here.
We have Miss Rosetta Washington. Miss Rosetta is wearing her business attire. This is something that she can wear to work. And again, if she wants to be with her girls after work or go to happy hour, she could take on or off her accessories. Her accessories are popping her
Can we talk about that accessory?
Absolutely.
That is fantastic. I mean, I thought it was actually a shirt.
Nope, it is
a
actually a necklace.
Wow.
And it is beautiful. And it is helping popping her black and white. And again, the theme here is black, but we're popping our black and we're having fun with it. So it doesn't look so black.
Fantastic. Now we were talking, though, she's in shape, obviously, and some even wanted to gain a little bit of weight.
Yes. Again, and that's what I said. Looking in the mirror, there are some things that women don't see. She actually wants to gain a little more weight. Isn't that funny? Some people like me want to lose some,
well, there
and then we
you
have
go.
people like Miss Rosetta who would like to gain some. So we kind of covered her up and put accessories on so people can focus on like her accessories other than what she doesn't want them to focus on.
Makes sense. So why don't we bring out all the models? We'll get another look at the styles that you have here. And Tanisha, where can we find some more information? Because I know you do consulting and closets even.
Well, I have a website. It's TanishaBundy.com.
Okay.
And I am also on Facebook under the name Tanisha Bundy.
Well, we'll find you there. Ladies, thanks for being here, and thanks for all your advice.
Thank you for having me.